The law is a law of cause and effect. Thought or idea is the invisible cause. Manifestation or the created form is the effect. The form is an outer symbol expressing the idea. Thoughts are acted upon by a subjective law which responds with mathematical exactness to the idea of spirit. Man may use this law because it is an aspect of infinite mind and everywhere present. Therefore it is present within man. Man's thought or spirit in operation is acted upon by this law of cause and effect to manifest definite conditions in his body and his affairs. Creation is the manifestation of spirit in form and is eternally going on. We are always creating something. Creation itself is an automatic, mechanical, and mathematical response to our thinking. We may choose what we want to think, but the law cannot refuse to accept what we think. Thoughts and things are but two ends of the same proposition. Since it is impossible to stop thinking, we cannot stop creating. Our choice is whether we shall create constructively or destructively. There should be no more effort in this process than there is in planting a seed. The law of creativity responds to us in the way we approach it. We can reduce faith and prayer to an exact science when we know how the law of mind works. The more attention we give to negative conditions, the more they will become associated with our thinking. It may be difficult to turn from appearances, but it is necessary. Each deals with the divine presence and the creative law in the silence of your own mind, as we shut the door to outward appearances, and accept our unity with the whole. You will never know that this is true until you try it. It must pass from theory into practice. You must prove this principle in your personal experience and in helping others, for this is the purpose of your study. It is not enough merely to state an abstract principle or to say that God is all there is, for while this is true, it is not making a definite use of the law of mind in action. But because the principle exists, or because God is all there is, you can both know God and use the principle. You must decide what you wish to happen. Be sure it is in accord with the nature of harmony, and then convince yourself that this desired good is already an experience in your life. This is the secret of spiritual mind healing and demonstration. To believe more in the invisible than in the visible, and to judge not according to appearances, but to judge aright, is to use the principle which gave Jesus his power. The power of Jesus was the result of his faith in God, and his understanding of spiritual and mental law. You doubtless understand this, but how effective is understanding unless you use it? Our motto should always be, to do is to know. We should place no limit on the possibility of our use of this divine power. If God be for us, who can be against us? Therefore let us turn to the source of all personal power, the infinite spirit which has its being at the center of our own life, and daily in meditation commune with it. Our ability to demonstrate spiritual law depends upon our belief in the use of, and compliance with, and dependence on the mental law of cause and effect. Say, there is within me the power of God which overcomes all things. I am undisturbed by human fears, for I know that God is with me. I am thankful, for my every prayer is answered. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause, everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. The Kybalion. Spiritual law in the natural realm. Free information. Check it out. www.wjlministries.com